1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Indianapolis. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 43, 10 cycles. Ready?
Love to throw to get started. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Colts will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That his second TD catch of the season. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. 35-yard line. Carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
Get up. Cowboy 80. Take off.
Throwing now from the gun. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Let's go. Panthers ready.
He'll drop to throw. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
19, Tiger, 19.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now it's Taylor. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
Made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready? 60 Vikings.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, he gets past the mark.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Give up the middle to Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Colts will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43, ready.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
In motion is Warren. On 2nd down, Love. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Colts 34-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Trouble, 38.
To throw is Love. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set,
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
down. Field, black, 50, green. Claws red.
Man in motion, heading left.
Ready.
From the gut, on 3rd down, it's Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Hold it ready. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the jump.
2nd and 11.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Okay,
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
60. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. We'll get this to about midfield. Ickey Manwari is there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. 43 rail. Cut.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
Once again, it's Walker. And this will be good enough for a 1st down. Tackle made up near the 23.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ready?
We'll go play action with Love. That's down the field and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Pass. Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Adonai Mitchell The intended target. Third down coming up.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go street.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, right? Set, Edo Blue. Hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
62 blaster. Set.
On play action, Love. Rolling right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. JT Tuimoloau. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Alec Pierce. Touchdown Seahawks. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Penalty 80. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Cavity Lions.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
That's a
It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Colts first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco, ready.
He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air again. On pressure. Gets there, and down he goes. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards. And this return up past the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 boom. Smash. Red. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Second down throw for Love. He'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Got it. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. This is Hunt down that right sideline. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
First and goal, less than 2 yards line.
Taylor trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor. Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Here comes the blitz as he looks over him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Seahawks scoop it up.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, or give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Down, cut.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
6-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Seattle.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
On second down, Love. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
23 yards. And the Seahawks, first down.
Ready, rep, blaster, 6. Cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Right back to Warren again. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 35 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Set, hut. 33. Striker, 3-3. Spike, 60. Ready?
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field. and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Okay, break.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
They get 21 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
Let's go. Ready.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a couple.
Come on, set. 19.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at that. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over here just shy of the 30.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Trouble, 38. Ready.
To throw is Love. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On the double.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut.
Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. Not much happening there, just a short game.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37. Here's 2nd and 8.
97. Here we go. Here we go. Drill. Black. 95. Hey, blue.
To throw is Love. That one swung out wide to Walker. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Ready. 45. White. Hey.
In motion is Warren. We'll try and run it with Walker. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
Now, faking the give. He's going to run it. He will stay in bounds to keep the clock moving as he goes down on his own. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
10, 60 red. Ready?
Now Love. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long. To start your season and build some early momentum gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big gainer for Indianapolis. That goes for 58.
Here we go, here we go. Gravity Lion.
Back to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the pistol, here's Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Down. Set, hunt.
They go play action with Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Here we go. 50 creeps.
Man in motion, heading right.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready. Go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Inside the 20. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 67 yards. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Now, a big 3rd
Let's
down.
go now.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indy. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
36, Colts 33.
After the touchdown down. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
And they're on 39-yard line.
Ready. Black. Net 52 blaster. Trouble 38.
They run with Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Set. 45. White. Blue striker. White. Hey.
That's
Blue.
Pierce in motion.
Hey, green.
They motion a receiver right.
Set.
Throwing on second down, Love. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Here we go, set. Red 38. Set.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Go.
Receiver in motion, going right.
Ready?
He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.